When the opportunity of taking the place in Portugal emerged, I was thrilled. I immediately started doing some research about the country to prepare myself to this new adventure. And I must say I got somewhat concerned. I took a challenge in an already economically and socially challenged country. News about Portugal were all about crisis, IMF bailout, social problem, demonstration on the street. No paradise at all. But hey, we are talking about Portugal. They have been around for almost 900 years. They have succeeded living to our days, and for sure they found the right opportunities to push them through the centuries. I decided to go look for these opportunities. First stop for a glass of Oporto wine. Why? Well, because Oporto wine surged when, back in the 17th century, there was a problem shipping wine. It would turn into vinegar. The solution came by adding brandy to it, which would stabilize the wine. Amazingly, this simple fact that created a unique sweet and high-quality wine, along with a good trading strategy set with the British, turned out to be an opportunity for Oporto wine, which became one of the most well-known wines in the world. From the 80 million liters produced in Portugal, only 10% are consumed by Portuguese. The rest is exported. And how about showing people where the true port wine is produced? I mean, besides the wine, Porto City is a wonderful place. Beautiful landscape, great wine, friendly people, good weather, and an airport. In 2011, Oporto invited Ryanair, a low-cost air company, to fly over. In the same year, this single event drew 2 million of tourists on the street of Porto, making it a hype destination, leveraging local economy and setting it as one of the best touristic destinations in Europe. An opportunity waiting to be taken. Reality again. In a country where food is an heritage and small restaurants are everywhere, how can they survive to these tax attacks? Some cannot, really, and are going out of the business. But others, like this, found their opportunity to succeed. People line out, waiting for a table. And why? Because they are different, they are better, they drive the trend, and they are the reference. They are the best at what they do, and people recognize that. Even the world-famous chef, writer, TV host, Emmy Award winner Anthony Bourdain succumbed to the luxurious yet affordable feast and presented this restaurant to the world on this program, No Reservation. But it was not the only good food that Anthony Bourdain presented in his show. The same week, that program went live in the US. The Portuguese band Dead Combo, who did the soundtrack, went directly to first place in iTunes charts in US. And talking about US, did you know that Portuguese even managed to position someone very important at the White House? Yes, I'm talking about Bo, the Portuguese water dog that President Obama chose to be the official presidential dog. But, you know something? I wonder, would any of this be possible if, back in the 1500s, the Portuguese didn't transform this huge barrier in a sea of opportunities? A man's will drove Portuguese to a nautical odyssey, turning Portugal in one of the most, if not the most, wealthy country in the world. From Africa, America and India, gold, jewels, spice and silk flooded Europe, and a new generation of wealthy rich emerged. Portuguese saw a huge opportunity where before everyone saw the impossible. And this enabled them to offer the world new horizons and trade opportunities. And this opportunity was immense. I was inspired, and it was time to lay my hand on the job.